Alright guys, welcome to another video. Now today, join me and Ellis out on a rock on Anglesey and we're having a go for the tope. Now, I'm just going to give it a go. I've done some research. I know that this mark can produce tope. So I've got a new rod and a new reel and I'm giving them a go. I've got my 6 and bait with a Penn Fathom 525 and I'm not exactly sure what the make is of the rod because it's quite an old rod, but it's an Abu Garcia rod with my trusty Slosh 20 on. And rigs wise, I've got my tope rig, just a wire bite trace with a 100-pound main and a 100-pound rig body, and that's just as a pulley rig with a half of mackerel, a nice big bait, 8-ounce lead on. And my scratch and rig, that's just a simple Wessex rig with a 4-ounce lead on. Oh, dogfish already. There is going to be a few dogfish in this video, I imagine, guys. I won't show you every one, but if I hook that one, I'll give you a show of it. But we're also doing some wrasse fishing, so we'll see how we get on with that as well. So stay tuned, guys, and hopefully we'll have some fish for you. Here we are, guys. Ellis has had his first fish today. Lovely little ballan wrasse, I'm pretty sure. Here we go, guys. Ellis with his PB wrasse. Give us a good show, mate. Look at that. Lovely stamp of fish. And that was on the second drop for you, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, second drop.
Just on a bit of ragworm on Ellis's wrasse and rig. You can see the beads there. And he's hooked pretty nicely as well. Not too far. Just bring it. Yeah, just in the lip there. Well done, Ellis, mate. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Alright guys, Ellis has been out fishing me today. This is a usual thing for us now. I take Ellis fishing and he outfishes me. But anyway, I finally had my first fish. A beautiful little corkwing wrasse. Check out that guy. A lovely black spot on its tail as well. I'm pretty sure the fish locker said that means it's breeding age. It's ready, it's matured enough for breeding age. So it's quite a nice little fish. Lovely little colours on this guy again, but I did have a shoal of sand eel right by us at our feet, and I managed to snag one on the feathers and I put it out as a live bait and I got a bite on that and missed it, and I was absolutely raging. And I've just missed another really nice wrasse bite because my drag was just a bit too loose and it ran into a rock and snagged me off. But we're going to carry on going because there's quite a few wrasse there today, so we've got this beautiful one here and we'll see what else we can get. Stay tuned, guys. Here we are, guys. Ellis with yet another decent sized wrasse. Look at that for a fish. Huge tail on it. Really beautiful markings. Just see the bait in its lip there. You've done a great job today, Ellis. Well done, mate.
Brilliant.
Beautiful. Oh, guys, another cracking ballan wrasse for Ellis. He's just absolutely smashing the wrasse today. I'll put it in normal just so you can get a bit of scale of size there. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that compared to my hand. Lovely sized fish, and the orange on the underbelly and everything. Really beautiful fish. Well done, Ellis. You're smashing it, mate.
Cracking.
Right, guys, so I'm gonna be honest, it hasn't been the best fishing for me. Ellis has been absolutely smashing it today. He's had some lovely sized wrasse, a couple of PBs, but I've been checking out some speakies, hoping for some mackerel. And earlier there was some lovely sand eel that were cruising along the shore, so I was just chucking them out hoping for some sand eel, and I caught a lovely live launce, put it out as a live rig, and I had this nice little pollock on. He's no monster, like I have had bigger, but that's a really nice fish for me today. I'm very pleased with this. And he was just caught if I can pop it out, just caught on I think that's maybe a 3/0 circle hook, just straight free line in it. And we had this beautiful little pollock. So we'll get a photo and get it sent back, guys. Cheers. So guys, I'll give you a quick update. The big rods have just been dead. I'm surprised we haven't even had any dogfish. Admittedly, we haven't had the best bait. We were kind of mugged off by the tackle shop, which I wasn't very happy with because I'm normally giving good praise to him, but this time they really shouldn't have given us the bait for the price they did. But we did have we were planning to fish for the wrasse whilst we had the big rods out with some fresh ragworm, but unfortunately all we've got is dead ragworm. So in the meantime, Ellis has been smashing the wrasse, but I just haven't seemed to have the luck on him today. But not a problem for me, because I was just feathering, trying to get some fresh bait for us, some pollock, mackerel, launce, whatever was there. And whilst I was feathering, I let it sink a bit deeper than I normally did. Caught that little launce. It was about that sort of size, not a bad one. And just put it on my circle hook. Literally just that hook. Hooked it through the nose. Cast it out fully free line, no float, no nothing, just free lined it. And I just sat by it watching the tip, and you could see the sand eel, when it was panicking, it would do da 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 da. And you could tell that there was something after it. And then you just saw the bigger knocks, it was a doosh doosh. And I was like, oh, that's it. And I lifted the rod. And because it was a circle hook, I didn't strike, I just wound down and the fish was on. And I admit I did get a bit excited then. I was asking Ellis, just hurry, 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 sort of thing, to land it for me. But it was a nice sized pollock that. It wasn't a bad size. So yeah, I'm happy-ish now. But we'll see what else we can get, guys. We've still got plenty of time left to fish. And hopefully one of the big rods will go screaming. We'll see what happens. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll get back to you with more fish. Don't worry about being too close to the sun. Guys, as you can see, I'm back at the car now. I'm not in the car because it's absolutely roasting, but we're back at the car. It's the end of the session. We had an early one this morning. It was a 8 AM start on the mark, so it's been quite a long session. I think we've done 6.5 hours now, something like that. But Ellis has definitely been top rod today. He's had some lovely wrasse. Most of the video is going to be his fish, but I ended up with a couple of fish myself. Pollock, corkwing, and then that little goby I had at the end. But there's been nothing on the big rods. We've been chucking out stereotypical doggy baits. Haven't even had a dog, not a touch on the Tope baits either. So first attempt wasn't too successful, but it's a learning curve, isn't it? So I hope there was enough in this for an enjoyable video for you guys, and I'm sure you will enjoy it, but you never know. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to comment anything, just put it down and I'll try and read it. If I give you a heart, it means I've read it. So anything you want to say, just put it down, give us a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.